What good, YouTube? My mic wasn't on again. What a surprise. I keep doing it. I know. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to be at my barbershop, but I unironically went to work. I didn't go work at work. I just drove all the way to work. And that's like a 30-minute difference between where my barbershop and where my job is. But it's going to be my first time getting a haircut since June. June. Bad maintenance on my part, but I'm just now getting the confidence enough to go ahead and cut the back of my hair. So, because my surgery. Um, but yeah, while I was over there, I got Smoothie King, that peanut butter powder plus with chocolate, a medium. Gonna hold me over all day. For the most part today, I'm gonna do like maintenance stuff. So like, I'm gonna be oil change, get my car washed. I might go hang out with my cousin before. But probably tomorrow is when I'll head out and do something. If not Saturday, so I can at least try and do it with my mom. If not, okay. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. So we did end up going to Barber's Vintage Motorsports. This was an Indy car that was on top of the elevator. That was really cool to see. Then these were bikes that had engines in them, plain engines in them at the time. That was pretty cool to see. Um, you're gonna hear me narrate over it because all the way to 610, I didn't have my mic wasn't on. Unfortunately, I know my mic isn't the best quality, but I do think this was a very much bang for buck mic. So, like I said, this is little stuff, you know. But this bike had 999 cc from production, in 2005, and it was 425 pounds. I thought it was cool that it was a 999 cc bike and it was only 425 pounds. That's pretty light, and that's very fast for in production. And it was only 2005. That was kind of crazy. My dad was giving me facts about it. I wish I could have heard it, but he was telling me about the carbon on it. There were certain things that weren't in here, like the Dodge Viper bikes and the RX 1 through 7. I do apologize about the mic quality that you are about to hear though, because I didn't have my mic all the way up like towards my mouth. It was pinned to my shirt, and I realized how bad it was. So I went till we had sat down to look at the view later on that you're about to see here in a second. My dad's currently giving me facts about the bike, but we had sat down and I went back and looked at my recording. And I realized it was not great at all. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the tour. My dad was telling me to do a voiceover of the whole thing. I don't have enough knowledge of bikes. They normally have a lot of cars out, but they do a seasonal thing where they change out stuff and move stuff around. I do know that Barber Motors has over 2,000 bikes. There was a few Ford GTs there that was really, really awesome to see, and then there was one old Bugatti at the bottom that was really awesome to see as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Any interesting feedback would really be appreciated too. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the tour. And I know this is a longer video. This probably won't be a majority of my style, but you could play it in the background. And if this is too long for you, I definitely understand because this is long for me as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Probably there. It had no glass. It was just straight go. It was over 1,000 cc bike. I was absolutely impressed. In 2009, it had 160 miles per hour. As someone that wants to get a motorcycle, and my dad had motorcycles, my dad's godfather has motorcycles, all his sons had motorcycles. I want a motorcycle. They are awesome. So it's kind of like this was very cool to go in and go. I didn't mean to touch it. I accidentally touched it because we weren't supposed to touch anything. Um, some parts in the video it looks like I touched things, and when I look back, I was like, "Dang, it looks like I touched it," but I made sure not to touch. Um, I'm not personally a very big fan of BMW, but we're about to go over to the BMW section, and I know the BMW bikes, especially now, they all for the majority of the part come over with 1,000 cc, and they're all expensive, like 18,000 to 30,000, which is crazy. They just had a Porsche event yesterday or Wednesday, and they had it where you could test drive Porsches, and they had somebody go teach you, drive with you, or drive you around. I'm not sure if they let you get in it, but so what you want to do? Tell me what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this looks like something that Suzuki would ride from Fast and Furious. Hmm? I said this is something that Suzuki would ride. Yeah, so that's all the sign. I know who signed it.
So, I can't remember if it.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was his line. This line was his line one. This is Lord Fishburne.
That's an L, so possibly. It was like ISH, so I didn't touch it. But there's an ish there.
What's cool about this is this piece range is original. So somebody polished out all this aluminum to make it look like chrome. That's a lot of polishing up. That's even the wheels.
Even the wheels are aluminum? That's dangerous. Yeah, what's it? Motorsports, something motorsports. Used to have it on PS2. And gave it to us. No! It came on quick. This is beautiful. I don't even like BMW. This is beautiful. The Kawasaki's is even. I like this bike. Not really. It actually looks dangerous, but the concept's kind of cool. I know I've seen them 3-wheel bikes. They're cool. That's cool. There's another one. I think it's Brower's Vintage Motorsport, if I remember the name correctly. This is the biggest bike collection in the world with over 18,000 bikes. If I remember correctly. You are more than welcome to check the statistics for yourself. This keeps scaring me. Formula car. Okay. Camera. Ooh, GT. This is the frame, the shell though. That's beautiful. Or GT. There's other showing of other bikes on the opposite side too.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Easy ride.
You said easy ride?
On this is Nick's there.
Okay.
Nick had one of these right here.
Okay.
This is Pinnacle Biker Gangs. This is so there was a
Nico looked like he would fit on that.
he did.
He did.
So there was a movie called Easy Riders back in the 70s. And I'm sure it's Eddie Rider right here. But this is called Captain America.
Ooh, chrome rate painted chops is replaced with machinery with feature in the movie Easy Ride. Features in the movie Easy Ride. There were actually two Captain Americas. One being a backup bike in case one of the old mechanics failed or got wrecked. One was demolished in the final scene. The other belongs believed to have been demolished for parts before their significance as movie props become known.
Right there.
Huh.
That's the motorcycle.
It's two of them. So it says three of them were destroyed, though. If I read that correctly. Stuff like this is just inspirational. Like, think about it. Some people like in the world legit have like a car collection. There's a Porsche down there. I don't even like Porsches, but I'm just excited. There's a YouTube tag on it, I think. No, it says speed motor moto MOTO. Short for motors. Daytona. Yeah. Yeah. There's a wall over here too with the pictures. So the Daytona races with the cars, when I watch them, I was like, oh, I can do that. Or even Formula One, I'd be like, oh, I could do that. These, I not a question in my mind. I would not touch these.
So here's my 61,000. Not mine,
but yeah.
That's my background. That 61,000 fucking fast. I've been on the CPR. I've been on the engines.
It's like going through SeaWorld. I can't do 45 in pro mode. And what admire? There's, if this was for TikTok, I would slow down, but it's just, there's a lot to, we're going through the whole thing. This is 5 layers of heaven, sir. That Yamaha.
Just 600, but those things. 600, they race 600 and 750.
Oh, that's Jordan. Jordan 2 bikes.
61,000 right there.
That's the North Carolina colors too. Also, race suit. There's another GT on the opposite side too. That's such a waste of my body. I will say, like, the scenic vibes are gone.
These aren't replicas.
No, I know they're originals. Yeah, they buy them and hold them. They're collections.
These things have been actually raced.
Watch the chains on that one. Watch the chains on that one for dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Kick up the dirt. That's what I thought.
Snow. I'll tell you about it. To a certain extent.
Yeah. I just told you the lifespan of this one. Then we're to production. Aren't they all?
Snow. The chain. These right here.
They're on all the like movies, like Indiana Jones movies.
Well, the Indians and the Harleys were the two American-made
That's a beautiful engine.
motorcycles.
That's beautiful. Actually, it's a beautiful engine.
That's still
Good. But those not being run. They're not being messed up
well, they
either.
restored them.
Yeah, that's what I had a feeling like when you look at it, be like, was it really? Like, no, it was really beautiful. Was it really?
The ones that are raced,
Yeah, put
the
together.
ones that have been raced are left like this. They let them tatter. But these right here are restoration like stuff.
Yeah. Windshield wipers. No. Square door frames with no vents, no windows and air ducts.
This is the track. They would race on wooden tracks. People would be up in the stands watching.
Like a dirty.
This is actually what they've done. You imagine wrecking on that shit?
Yeah, it looks like it would hurt.
Yeah. Crazy. That leather fucking helmet on.
I wonder how long I can show it. It looks like, yeah, it's on dirt. Looks like there's some parts of wood though.
That kind of represents, you know.
I think they are very much portraying not only all the eras correctly, and they're putting up, memorabilia and the information. It's really nice. I think they're portraying like the areas correctly too.
This is how you change gears.
Pull it. Look how far technology's come. It probably didn't go. Yeah, it didn't go that fast.
Yeah, that's how you.
5.8 horsepower. Now, that's fast for them.
55 mile an hour.
Oh. Yep.
That's the little thing. It'll tell you how fast all these things go. I mean, that's a bicycle.
That is bicycle.
Look for two company.
We're going this way. Okay, we're going this way. Ooh, trophy. Suzuki. Suzuki. I mean, there's gotta be dust. I say you gotta rag. This job's gotta be like, go clean. That's a clean bike.
They do this constantly. This is that thing that jobs.
Yeah. Kawasaki. You see this, and you've driven them, and you still don't want another one. I do like that actually.
These are 6-cylinder. These are 6-cylinder motors.
That's three on this, three on this side. It's 2003. Try my best not to get people in it.
The most famous devil's head on the front.
I see 1,000. See, when it comes to three wheels, this one makes sense. Because I see these on the road. The other one just didn't make sense to me.
These are spiders.
Yeah.
Can-Ams. I mean, what's the name? It's dead.
No. I know he had like, didn't he have like two? He had a few, I thought.
He had that one right there. He tried to get Nick Cedar to sit on.
Yeah, I actually recall that now. Yeah, I recall it now that you did the voice impression. Yeah, I recall it now. I like this burnt orange. I was committing to something.
This is my first motorcycle right here.
This was your first motorcycle.
My very first one, that liquid cool.
Honda Rebel, right?
Yeah, no. That was the Honda Rebel was after this one. That's my very first motorcycle. It was a 50cc piece of shit. But this is that's the motorcycle.
Your dad got you, right?
That's what we threw off the back of the truck. Hit the crown, busted the mirrors. Where it said liquid cool, it skinned it up right there. It was all cool. Fixed it.
Memories.
I didn't think that would be in here.
Everything's in here.
Why would it?
The liquid cool though. You think it wouldn't?
Yeah.
Let's say all had liquid cool in them.
That thing would do barely 50 miles an hour. I can't believe it.
I saw a Porsche on the ground. You know, which that would make sense for it to be in there. Honda NM. It's like, I kind of like that actually. It's like a between crotch and cruise, modern day cruise. That was in a magazine, right? I don't remember. I remember seeing them flames and. Oh, great question. Okay. Which one? They also do a really good job of grouping them together too. So they do a really good job of grouping them together too. Like, I think though it would be cool to see like brands, but at the same time, like brands get bought, they get redone, they get symbols change. Oh, that's a pretty waterfall. That was very, very ADHD of me. Just Even 62, that looks a little sophisticated for 62. Okay, look at y'all. Where'd the light go? Wow. No, my bad. It's that's pretty cool. I can't lie. Simulating that's pretty cool.
Fucking 185. Wow. That's insane.
That's quick. What year was that? 98? That just looks cool. Yeah. 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 What is the LS one of these? You know, they like to LS swap the world. They like to put them in plain engines and stuff. I hope the Viper's over here. I still want to find that Viper. Yeah. Like, that's a very big turbo axle. I was going to go off again. No Viper, though. Not at all. Everything's got to sit on there. You got to be tiny, tiny. Yeah, and then they have it now in dirt bike events, but it's part of them, or you got to climb up the hills and hill assist. I saw this down there. Oh. Yep. That was a part of the movie. Had the monkey in the sidecar. I don't want to walk over there.
These are here metal shoes where you put them on the back here and you drag your feet on the ground
To help brake.
for your third. No, it's your third leg tire.
Oh, third tire. And you try to go around the corners with it. Seemed like it hurt.
Shit, man. Look at these guys, man. They ain't got no sense. None. You see all these old motherfuckers that are still alive limping around this way. That's what boomers did.
I want to be a rock star, Dad. Look at me, Dad. I'm on camera. I'm on TV. Mom would spaz. Nah, she's probably like, my baby's on TV.
Think you can get your pop off some seats?
Okay. No family affairs in my videos. The contrast's gonna be weird now. The contrast of the video is gonna be weird because like I had tapped the bottom of my phone and it was darker on the floor, so then it started making everything darker.
When you're watching these, you're allowed to sit anywhere. I mean, there's no benches. So people sit on these hills, sit on these things.
That's where they put their cameras and stuff, right?
Now the cameras go up there.
Ah, okay.
So when I was here, me and Nick tried to go there under the pine trees, and you get to see this part of the last turn of the track. And there's this part of the track where it goes downhill, and see the dude get ran over here. Yeah, I got the worst sunburn of my life.
Just trying to leave. Just trying to find sun. I had a friend that still does dirt bikes. He was racing dirt bikes.
Droppers are fast. Dirt bikes are something different. Dirt bikes are like muscle. Dirt bikes torque so instant because you can just like barely like ride up on something and it'll send it.
Difference between Porsche and Dodge, or any just like of those nicer cars, them high-end luxuries, Lexus and Dodge.
The two-stroke motors, they're just fucking
Torquey.
They don't have a high top end, but you don't need a high top end. It's not what it's made for. It's made for. I don't understand this. Ice racer,
Move around in the snow and the ice.
Is that to be laying in one direction or something?
Arctic. No, it's using the spikes.
Look at the handle.
It's just pulling. This looks like it's supposed to go up, or that one's supposed to come down. Maybe turn it.
I didn't show me the spikes. All I need to know. I want to know how they wrote it.
Lotus. Lotus. Coat room. I read cat. Can't see anything, but Lotus Hero engine. Every kid's dream right here. I'll mirror you. Feels like I'm at Lego World. Yeah, all beautiful.
Race these damn things, boy. Look how small. Look how small. That's real tires.
That is your time. They burned them, right? Like make them a little hotter before they started, right? And then they, and that's just tire coming off.
That's just being hot from racing.
Oh.
Essentially no car. I wasn't expecting to see 2002. It's a 4200cc.
45 by 52. That's just the size.
590
6
horsepower.
brakes on 8 cylinders. Six brakes of 8 cylinders. It's not 49 cylinders for each individual motor. See, you always got to question, what would it be like if you just let people just go at it and just build, but at the same time,
There it is. That's what happens when
Yeah.
people just go at it. Yeah, let's put 40 over again.
but you'd have revolutionizing stuff, but at the same time, at what cost? You know it's gonna hurt something. Either somebody can't mass produce it, or it hurts the environment.
Not really. Mass produce it stop 90% of things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's a crack on the frame. One away. Maybe a rock.
Probably trying to get.
That little girl had a Ferrari hat. We're getting closer in time too. Hey, the guy I asked questions to, he said that the floor is the age. Like, that kind of sectioned them off together. So like when I asked about the Viper, he said it's probably gonna be on where we were, or on 5. I can't see nothing because of the light. Hold on. Lower, lower, lower. I can't get it lower. Can't see half of it because of the lights.
There's an indicator over there. It's got the track. You can walk out over the track.
I was watching somebody go that way. I wonder if it's all around the track,
I
or
don't know what happened.
we can go out that way. You're able to go out that way. I wouldn't want to walk the whole track.
Hell no. Let's walk this first. I have to say something cool.
It says because it's an active work area, you can't go down there. So they stop they don't work yet, or stop working when they have the tourists come down. Look at that. Ford, Bugatti. boat.
This goddamn. This got a tag.
God bless America. What's the information on
I
it?
don't even know what kind of motor that is. I don't even know what.
JRL cylinder, Lucky 7. Whose bike was it?
Top speed, she flies. 110 horsepower.
280,000 cc.
MSRP, $100,000.
Only 116 pounds. I'm not surprised. I mean, look at it. You won't. Ooh, another Ford. There's another GT. There's so many of them here. I need to go to the other side to see him. Look down on him. Talking about being underneath him. I need to use this as my eyes instead and look through it. It'd probably be way better. I will say I'm enjoying this. Definitely enjoying it. Horn.
You got switches,
Huh? Huh? Box. You're right. I don't know. I need an instruction manual. I wouldn't know either. Why are there guns and boats here? There's guns and boats. Gun, boat. Why not, right? How to drive. The White Mars, legendary with gear motor, mechanicals, cheap features of car tapes in 1983. The motor is extremely high capacity at the time. Was made from Mars by Maybach. Made by Maybach. Usually the White Mars features a box of selection for aerodynamic in the downtown. In the middle is 1920 at the end of the production of the several flyer. That are complete with a spare wheel. Didn't tell me nothing. They gave me the rundown. These are all the it's World 2, right? Yeah. What would you like?
I mean, they got guns on them. I mean, what else could you want? Ammo boxes. These are more red.
Can I show a gun? Oh, I got to look that up before I post it now. See, I have to cut this out, or if I can blur it. Even over there. I know, just that and over there.
It's historical.
I gotta censor your cursing. Historical channels get away with that. Hey man, I got copyrighted for my first video. I'm not taking no risk. Oh, is there anything on them? No? And what's the reason to go out and walk that far? There's a thing at the door. A little sign, no, at that door. That says what's out there. Put your kids in it.
I said mustard.
Put your wife in it. Put your groceries in it. What's the reason for going out here? This is not that far actually. There's a limit to how far you can go.
Oh, it's the hidden sculpture and stuff. That's that what I was telling you about that's in the lake out there. I knew I seen it, just couldn't remember where the hell I seen it.
You want to walk out there?
Yeah, we'll walk out there, man.
Okay. You're in my shot. Listen to Barber Motors.
Barber grew up in the dairy business, but his passion was racing Porsches.
I guess we wanted to speak on. No, it's just we want to listen to him talk. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube.
In the 1980s, George shifted gears.
I will not be recording this for right reasons. I don't
Starting with a trio of Honda V4s
Okay.
and an extremely
You said the what? Talking about the bikes?
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, you can't really get them over here. You can kind of get them. You can't. I hope I'm not breaking any rules. That's beautiful. How do you look at this and not want to concede? Like, like I want to be rich just to have one of these. You're beautiful. Where did we go? That's cool. All that woodwork, that's cool. Yeah, the 2000s bike, you know, what they had as kids, you know. You got everybody around.
Everybody's right.
This is like a golf cart now, but like this is like efficient back in the day. Lotus. Lotus still makes beautiful cars.
So, like I said, it's the smallest car.
You was talking about this one? I was talking about this one.
I'm talking about all of them.
Yeah.
All these Lotuses.
I have my depth perceptions wrong because this looked way longer up there. This is more like not even my car. It's smaller. But it looked big from up there. Or did he? Ah. That is a beautiful Lotus too. GT. Lotus. Exhibit closed. Private event. Can't private this camera.
The blue and white.
Mm-hmm.
Chicks right there.
That was yours.
Yeah. Well, mine was black and gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's it.
Doesn't it? Yep. There's actually a few bikes they don't got in collections.
You don't have everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean that's hard to do. And some of them, like, what's the point? They're still on the street. You can go on the street and see them.
I was surprised that he had something in 2009 and 2015 and 2018 and stuff like that. When I was here, it's changed a lot. There was a lot of cars here last time I was here too. Like,
I wonder if there's a different spot for them
I wonder if they rotate them out or something.
throughout like event times.
Because there used to be like this whole bottom section with nothing but cars.
Maybe ask. Maybe I'll ask.
I don't care.
I just want to walk out there and the thing though.
Oh yeah.
Long bridge. Beautiful out today.
The bad thing about watching races live is just you can't see the whole track.
Yeah, it's
You gotta
big.
wait. You only see somebody every.
Go from looking right there to go and see him cross right here. That is cool.
Dude, they ain't got no balls to walk across it. I can't imagine the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
They got that glass shit.
Do they have glass at Grand
Even
Canyon?
Ed
There'd
said-
be no way.
Even Ed said that he's not afraid of his eye. He's like, my nose got so small. He said,
I say that was already enough for me. And I was still on like teeting to the side. I was like, I'm gonna hop over if I hear one crack.
he said, he's like, I couldn't. He's like, I'm not afraid of heights. He's like, but I couldn't.
Nah, this is beautiful. This is art that like I wanted like my house. That's so pretty. Like put it out front of like your gate. It's pretty too. I mean, I live kind of in the woods, so like I guess it's. I should take this in more. I shouldn't even bash it. This is all pretty, especially during like the spring. Dang, they should.
His name's Norby. He used to work here. Factory mechanic.
They should put his grave in a better place
I mean, that's probably where he asked.
to be on the river. But like,
17 world championships.
I wish they bring it up. You know, like you have to get close to the edge.
Yeah,
Like
didn't
I
know-
walked straight past
I
it,
didn't know it was there.
straight past it.
Dolby.
And Dobby, can I have a sock, Master? Is it sock? Starving hard, ain't it? That's probably small details. That's probably not actually. That's just. It might be.
I think they did this first.
Yeah.
Walking around with
They already put the Sasquatch and the snake and the panther in the giant dragonfly. A love story in the making at a NASCAR event. Or just an indie race event. Cold. Cold. I know everybody asked for like 30 minutes to like 28 minutes is like a sweet spot that everybody's looking forward to. Knowing the fact it was a big museum, it might get longer. It might get longer. I don't think there's a bad area in this track. Or it might be. I don't know. You can't get through the whole thing without driving all the way around it. At least over here, at least it's a big strip.
I think it'd be fun to run cars on.
They do.
No, I'm talking about
Your cars when they do the events.
you can run an amateur car, like I said, but you gotta take your headlights up and shit.
Yeah, and that's fair game. Yeah, like
They
it.
just don't glass on track.
Yeah. I mean,
I think you gotta run with your windows down too.
that makes it slower.
They just don't want.
Glass on the track.
Race cars
telephone.
don't have glass on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They have caging.
Good exercise.
I feel like driving up the, feel like walking up the driveway.
Oh man, it just ends like that.
Boo. Guess we'll go over there.
That's where everybody wrecks at.
It's a lot to be seen. Go around there. Go around the trees. Go back around. Go here. It's actually a really good spot if you were to watch a race. I want to catch a race this year. I don't care who's doing it, if it's motocross or motorsports, motorcycles, if it's any cars, even if it's dirt bikes or little buggies. With the wind whipping though. I love this camera.